Hey NL, Spindrift uses real fruit juice for flavoring, unlike bubbly. Okay, but like if it uses real fruit juice for flavoring, I don't have anything against heavy U-Piece energy. What a name. I don't have anything against fruit juice, but like, is it still 0 calorie, or what? Is it? It must have like a negligible amount of calories or something. It's like 9 calories, okay, 5 calories is like, I'll give you that one. That's 0. I'm not gonna split hairs over 5 calories. Also, I don't know if they sell it in Canada. I've still never seen it in any of my local grocery stores. Let me be a half driver. You can feel those 5? You can't feel those 5, okay? Have you talked about the thing that sprays a scent? Hang on. It sprays a scent so it makes you take something when you drink it, taste something when you drink it, but it doesn't actually add anything to the water? I've never seen that. Nor heard of it. It's an interesting idea, but I'm very skeptical of any scientific invention that invokes smells. Because I feel like I have been waiting for smell-based technology to reach the mainstream for like 30 years. And every year, it's like, next year, the Internet of Smells is coming out. Games that can, when you shoot somebody in The Last of Us and they shout, "Don't kill me, I have a child," you will be able to smell their Aquavelva cologne. Smell-o-vision would make Twitch go crazy? I just don't know what kind of bandwidth you would need. I guess you wouldn't live transmit a smell, right? You would simply be like, I want today's stream to smell like coconuts, and then it would like emit or something. I don't want a live smell. What's your stench right now? I mean, I'll give it to you straight. On average, like, I smell pretty good. Not the best smelling person in the world. That would probably be Mouth, honestly. But I shower every morning, literally like 15 minutes before the stream starts. So, take on babies smelling good? I don't think you have to have kids to think that babies smell good. I think that's just something that's kind of like baked into the human genome. They do smell good. There's something about, I don't know what it is, but it's like a new car smell. It's called Air Up. Someone said Stans can't stop talking about it. You okay, Tomo? Tomo, you're probably freaking out because like the baby threw up, right? Which is crazy because the baby does not freak out when you throw up. So like, honestly, you should have some respect. You know what they should do? I shouldn't even tell you this because this is a good idea. Too late for the capybara, I'm sorry to say. Okay, if you're gonna force my hand, take some of this. And honestly, I can't really believe I'm doing this, but take some of this, I suppose. $1 million idea right here. It's the same, it's a 24 pack of water, 12 pack of water with the air up, so it sprays something as you drink it, but it gives 0 calories. But it's like the Birdie's bean swazzles. You know, the ones where some of them taste like buttered popcorn and some of them taste like vomit, and you don't know till you crack the can. So sometimes you're like, oh my god, passion fruit, and sometimes you're like, diarrhea. You gotta drink it. You gotta drink 330 milliliters of diarrhea. Oh, dude, that would go crazy on college campuses. Don't worry about it. Philadelphia is not a big college town. Okay, we're still so back, even though I think this ox is going to fall off soon. Oh, man, that would be sick. I'm bringing that idea to Shark Tank. Mark Cuban, can you explain to me why someone would willingly want to drink diarrhea? Mark, just relax. Mark, you got to use your imagination for this one, okay? I drank some foul-tasting things in my life. Europe has a lot to answer for. One time when we still used our P.O. box, somebody sent us something called Underberg, and it's like a Northern European digestif that tastes like pure poison, and it's alcoholic. It's goated. It is not goated, okay? They sent us like a 6-pack of Underberg, And I remember we had a friend over and we were already a little intoxicated. And then we were like, you should try this. And he drank the Underberg. And we were like, he was like, this is one of the most foul smelling things and foul tasting things I've ever experienced in my entire life. And we're like, yeah, that's the point. And then like overnight, he threw up in our house, but he threw up in the sink instead of the toilet and then like cleaned the drain. But the drain for like 6 months, it never smelled the same. It was not an ideal situation, let's put it that way. How come drunk people always aim for the sink rather than the toilet? I think there's an experience level too. I mean, there's a couple of reasons, okay? Sometimes you'll be pooping and then you're like, oh, I gotta throw up, because alcohol has that effect on like every orifice. Sometimes you go to the bathroom and you're like, I'm definitely not gonna throw up. And then you're like, well, why are you in the bathroom then? And they're like, oh, I just feel like it would be nice to be in the bathroom right now. And then like a minute later, they're like,